Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I've been gone for a while, haven't I? Yeah, I have. And there's a variety of reasons. So first of all, the game in the background is Crypt and Necrodancer. If you've never heard of it or never played it, I highly suggest you go and check it out, in fact. Because it's an amazing game, amazing soundtrack, it's just so much fun. I know this game's got a sale on at the moment. How much is it in this sale? I should have come prepared for this. Crypt. Well, for me it's like $2.74 on sale, so you know, you should go get that. It's good. Anyway, I wasn't being paid for that, which brings me to another point. So, at the moment, college is finished until September, so I decided to go and take care of a few housekeeping things, so trying to get my room sorted. It's been in a state of tornado for about, I don't know, 6 months at this stage. I'm very bad at keeping things tidy. Like, it's not mess, it's just clutter, if that makes sense. But college finished, and for those who are curious, I got all my assignments in, and I think I got like the best mark of the year for the final test, so go me, go Webs. So hopefully I'll do just as well in the second year. So I decided that I'm going to try and find a job over summer, hopefully one that I can keep up when I go back to college, because girls got to pay for her habits, her video games and her mangas and her books, and nail polish, which is an entirely different matter. But it's going terribly, which has kind of helped exasperate a problem. Namely, my depression has gotten kind of bad again. I mean, starting to bounce back a little now that I'm used to the crippling disappointment. It's now just kind of background noise. And as long as I keep myself focused on something, which is why I should record video games, because it keeps me focused on something, then I should be fine. I mean, I've been thinking about different ideas. I've been thinking of what games I'd like to play for the channel. I've actually installed a bunch on my computer, so hopefully I can get around to those over the summer. I need a recording room though, and vicious cycle time, I would like to get more space on my computer, but I can't get more space on my computer unless I get money to buy a hard drive, blah 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 blah. I could be here all day. But for more news on the recording front, I've got an announcement. Basically, if none of you know, I have a wonderful boyfriend who was so gracious enough to come over, and in exchange for food he set up most of the consoles for me. I just need to basically replace a couple of wires and I should be able to play consoles again, which means I can go back to Rule of Rose and Project Zero finally. I've already decided that I'm going to redo my Project Zero Let's Play. I'm not going to redo it and make you guys watch it, but I am going to change the settings a little. With the Wii controls, I can't actually play it on normal mode. I've tried and you saw, and I was struggling too much. So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to turn it to easy. And then I'm going to replay up to that point to get myself used to the controls. What I kind of want you guys to tell me is for Rule of Rose, because I know I recorded a bunch of extra footage that I wanted to do later on. I would need to re-record that because the footage is gone. I have no idea where it's gone off to. I mean, I can see, like, I'll double check one last time, but I can't find it anywhere. So the question is, do you want me to restart the Rule of Rose Let's Play, or do you want me to just continue where I was? Let me know. I'll put a poll up on Twitter or something. And speaking of, if you don't follow me on Twitter, do so, because I spout a lot of random shit. It's mostly just me going, oh hey, this happened today, or hey, I drew something. I'm trying to do a lot more drawing and such. It's fun. I still suck at Photoshop, but that's a different matter altogether. Because I would like to draw more stuff for the channel. And so yes, I mentioned the console Let's Plays. I don't have a set date for that because I want to finish a few things on computers, and if I can, I would like to get some extra hard drive recording space on my computer. Just so that I could keep multiple ones up at once. I also really want to finish at least Sleeping Dogs, The Escapist, Punch Club, and at least the first run of Undertale. Maybe more? Question mark. I really need to sit down and figure out what I've got going on. I've got a lot of series in my chat and all that. I've started, but I've kind of lost interest in doing. I'm talking about mostly Punch Club because that turns into such a grind. But I want to finish it, so I'm going to have to just sit down, psych myself up, get a bunch of tea, and just bang it out in one go. And that'll be fun to do. So let's say late July, early August for when the console Let's Plays come back. Which is a shame, because ideally if I had more money and I had the console set up, I would like to do something that I've been thinking about a while. I've been watching a lot of footage of people playing games that I played as a kid. Like, I was born in 1991, so growing up I had access to a PlayStation. And I played a lot of Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider games. I always planned to do the Tomb Raider games on this channel at some point. And yes, I still want to do Rise of the Tomb Raider, just my computer hates the FPS for some reason. It plays and the FPS like drops to 0 in some places. I don't know what's going on with that. Summer, good time to start playing IT technician, I suppose. It's what I've been training for, damn it! This is my mission. So, yeah, just a lot of figuring out, calibrating, reworking stuff. But I would like to play some of the old nostalgic games. I mean, I could use an emulator, but I did use an emulator briefly, and then I fell to my death and it basically crashed. So yeah, I don't know, is that something you guys would be interested in? Because I would do it just for the sake of it. I really like these old games. They are literally games I grew up with and they are very dear to my heart. So yeah, what else? I had something else I wanted to talk about. Clearly wasn't that important because I can't remember what it was. Don't worry, Webs from the past, I remember what it was. It was, I wanted to ask you guys, are you guys interested in streaming at all? It's just, I would like to maybe see about streaming some video games. There's been one game in particular that I've had my eye on for a couple of weeks that's finally been patched. I'm not going to say any more than that. But there are other games I'd like to stream. I know people like seeing the Binding of Isaac stream sometimes. The only problem is, I have absolutely no idea about what to do for streaming, so if it is something you'd like to see and you happen to know anything about it, like software, requirements, please let me know. I do have a Twitch account. I don't use it for anything other than stalking people on Twitch. But yeah, that could be good fun. The only potential problem I see is I would like to do interaction with chat, which is something I see a lot of streamers do. But the only problem is I play a lot of games on full screen and I only have the one screen because I suck and also do not have a lot of room in my room. I mean, maybe I could set something up on my TV. I'll look into it, but only if that's something you guys are interested in, because as I said, I'm broke as hell. Back to the past, Webs. So, just let you guys know, I'm okay, I am coming back. Series are going to finish, start, keep going. I've not given up on anything. I rarely give up on things. I've already said that Nosferatu, I'm just going to redo that Let's Play at some point. As in redo from the start, just because the nature of the game is procedurally generated. You really can't like just pick up from where you've gone because it'll change randomly. So, but I might do it as another Halloween Let's Play. You know, this time I'll actually be prepared and do it beforehand. But anyway, that's how things are going to me. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays if you're on holiday, and if you're not, then I hope you're at least getting time to yourselves. And yeah, so I'm going to put that post up on Twitter. Please let me know if you want me to restart the Rose Let's Play or continue where I was. If I do continue from where I was, I will do a recap. Like, I will figure out how to do a recap at some point. Because I don't remember what I recorded them originally in and how I edited them, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, that's all for now, guys, so until next time, take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next episode of whatever I decide to do. Love you all, see you later.